Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's lesson. It's going to be a quick one, but I hope you like it and I hope that it's helpful. By the way, if you want to know when I go live and when I post new videos, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can press the little red button down there and turn on the bell notifications. And that way you should get a notification when I go live and when I post new lessons. Okay, I apologize for my voice. I still have a little bit of a raspy voice. I've been having a cold on and off, but I feel okay. So we're going to look at the difference between listen versus hear. Listen versus hear. Do you know the difference? I think some of you might know the difference, but we're just going to go over it for those of us who don't know the difference. So listen and hear are very similar, right? It has to do with noise coming to your ears. However, when we use listen when we intentionally get sound to our ears. So we are paying attention to the sound. We are intentionally listening. So you might listen to this lesson. So you are paying attention, you are concentrating. You might listen to your teacher. You might listen to your parents. Okay, so they might tell you something and you are concentrating, it goes into your brain. Now, here is for noises that we're not paying attention to, and maybe we're not even trying to hear them, right? So we're not trying to make the sound come through our ear and stay in our brain. So when we hear things, it might be things around us. So when I ride the train, I can hear people talking. I'm not paying attention to what they're saying, but I can hear the noises. I know that somebody's talking, but I'm not paying attention. We would use hear. You can wake up and you can hear the birds chirping outside. So it's just kind of in passing. You hear noises, okay? So listen versus hear. When we use listen, there's also one good point to remember. When we use listen requires to. So we listen to something or we listen to someone. With hear, we do not use to. So we don't hear to someone, hear to something. No, that sounds strange. Okay, so we hear someone. We hear something. Okay, so those are the major differences. So let's try and do some exercises and see how well you understand the difference. Should be pretty easy, I think. Okay, so we have listen. We pay attention to sounds. So we listen to something. We're paying attention, we're concentrating. It's intentional. Goes in our ear, stays in our brain. We also use to with listen. Listen to someone, listen to something. Then we have hear. So hear means without trying. So without trying, I can hear the cars going by. Without trying, I can hear the sounds of the water dripping. Okay, so without trying, and sounds that come to your ears. So I'm not trying, but I can hear something. It doesn't stay in my brain. Okay, we do not use to with hear. We just say hear someone, hear something. Okay, so let's try number one together. Your microphone is off. Your microphone is off. I can't. You. Okay, I can't. You. Okay, so which answer do you think is correct? I'll give you a second. Okay, so The correct answer is, let me write it down. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Oh, very good. Okay, so your microphone is off. I can't hear you. So a big hint here is that there is no to. Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear someone. So we use hear a lot when, for example, if I turned off my microphone, that's right here, you wouldn't be able to hear me. You wouldn't be able to hear any noise. So even if you don't try, you wouldn't be able to hear me. Okay? So number 2, are you to what I'm saying? Are you to what I'm saying? So this one should be a pretty easy one. So try and change the verb to fit the sentence, okay? All right, okay. Are you, I'll write my answer. I hope you wrote your answer too. Okay, the big reveal. Ta-da! Are you listening to what I'm saying? So are you paying attention? Are you listening? Does it stay in your brain? Are you listening to what I'm saying? So here we have that too. So you know it has to be listen. Okay, very good. All right. Number 3. I could my alarm going off in my dream. I could my alarm going off in my dream. Okay, try and answer number 3. All right, so I could, the correct answer would be hear. I could hear my alarm. So maybe you set your alarm to wake you up in the morning. I could hear my alarm going off. So usually an alarm, we say goes off. So it's ringing, ring, 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 ring. So my alarm going off in my dream. Has that ever happened to you when you're sleeping and you can hear your own alarm clock going off, ringing? In your dream, you're still sleeping? That happens to me quite a lot. Okay. Number 4, she can the sounds of the ocean. She can the sounds of the ocean. Okay. Oh, very good. Okay. So she can, the correct answer should be hear. Okay, she can hear the sounds of the ocean. Very good. So, just the sound is naturally coming to your ears. You're not concentrating on it, but you can hear the sounds of the ocean. Very good. No to here. No to here also. Okay, last one should be very, very easy. He loves to music. He loves to music. Okay, which one do you think is correct? Okay, I'll give you one more second. He loves, the correct answer would be listening. He loves listening to music. He loves listening to music. So when you listen to music, usually it's intentional, right? You're listening to the melody, you're listening to the words, you listen to music, okay? Let me check my time. Ooh, I've got to go pretty soon, but let's just review really quick. Listen means you're paying attention to something. Intentionally, you have the sounds coming to your ears, stays in your head. Okay, we use to with listen. For hear, we don't need to, and It's without trying. You don't need to pay attention to the sounds that come to your ears. Okay? So, number 1, really quick. Your microphone is off. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you listening to what I'm saying? Are you listening to what I'm saying, or can you just hear what I'm saying? So listening means you're paying attention. Okay. Number 3, I could hear my alarm going off in my dream. I could hear my alarm going off in my dream. Number 4, she can hear the sounds of the ocean. So if she closes her eyes, she's at the beach. Oh, I can hear the sounds of the ocean. How lovely. Okay. And number 5, he loves listening to music. He loves listening to music. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I hope you can understand the differences between listen and hear. If you have any other questions, feel free to write them in the comments. Okay. I can see everyone's chat and everyone's comments. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to write them down below. Okay. So that's it for today's lesson. Thank you all for joining me today. I will have another new lesson tomorrow. Every day on YouTube, I have new lessons, so please subscribe so you know when they are coming. All right. Thank you, everyone. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.